We're live at the barbershop, guys. We're live at the barbershop, man. We're in the shop. I decided to do a live here in the shop, man. Let y'all see what's going on. Everybody, tap in. We back in the barbershop and here by myself. I like this live here is to the barbershop, man. The barbershop experience, let everybody know. Let's say this up right quick before it's over with. Let everybody know, hey, this type of field is. We're about to get an opportunity now with this new president in office. He's going to be pushing a lot of these people out of the country that aren't supposed to be here, and it's going to open up opportunities for small businesses. The problem with people in America, they get a big head. They get a big head. You know what I mean? I talk to you from the bottom. I'm out here with the people, and I'm seeing the people here struggling, man, all over every city, man. I travel a lot, all over the cities, man. You see people struggle, and then they be acting like ain't nothing wrong. See people up in the media, up in Hollywood and all these other places, they talking from their lofty position. But down here, where people getting self-employed, getting the way they get it, working a job and a half, and they need their kids got to work to help out the family. These type of people, man, struggling because there's jobs that ain't available. I know people working and they was embarrassed to talk to me. It's crazy. But I got to tell you about this, chat. But yeah, I was watching a little Jalisco New Generation Cartel. It's going down in Mexico. I was looking at one of my videos, and it's really they're really attacking down there, man. I didn't know they said it was gonna get bad, but I didn't know it was gonna get bad like this. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I didn't know it was gonna get bad like this. It's serious down there, guys. But yeah, I'm in the shop, man. I want to talk to you about having your mind right about barbering, seeing everything going. Then I'm talking about some politics. I'm just reaching out to you and find out what's on your mind, what you want to talk about. Yeah, welcome to the chat live. Oh, Stacy Stokes came on early. What's up, Stacy? How you be? Yeah, I'm in the barbershop today. I just cut two of my clients. I told you guys I'm a barber. So yeah, I'm in the barbershop today. Just let y'all see. Just chilling, man. It's the barbershop, man. People are not the price points. We got a great shop here, man. So it's pretty mellow. But around the city, man, there's a lot of shops having hard times, in this type of business, in barber business. And I was telling people, man, you gotta drop them prices, man. It's like I ain't dropping no price. I say, okay, people ain't gonna come. People gonna cut at their own house. Yeah, crazy in the world. Yeah, you ain't right, Stacy Stokes. Joe John, what's up? Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. I was trying to tell people the small business. And hey, did y'all watch the State of the Union address? That was crazy. What's up, Ryan Lee Cuts? All right, hey, Ryan, you new? Subscribe to the channel, turn your notification, brother. Join the team. Yeah, join the team, turn your notifications. We out here, man, just chilling in the barbershop. I decided to tap in from the shop, man, let y'all know. Look around, man. It's 8 o'clock. Back in the day, this shop would be having like 8 people in here, 9 people in here, man, still cutting. But now shops are, man, even the best shops are low. But this is a great shop, man, here. A great owner, cool brother. You talk about fishing here. No, bro. We talking about business. We talking about getting money. We talking about make people successful. And I'm telling everybody in America, this is the look around the shop. I'm gonna show y'all guys. I want to look around the shop. Everybody on the line, turn on your notifications, subscribe to the channel. Hey Carlos, I got you. I cut you, man. I got you, Carlos. Come on in, man. Look at the shop. I want y'all to look at it, feel the environment. Feel the environment of this shop. This is a positive shop. It's late night. It's over, man. The shop's, but I want y'all to feel. This is how all small businesses, when you start off, you don't have a lot of customers. You don't have a lot of, this is after hours now. I'm using this as an example. I'm letting you know. You see what time is down on the West Coast? It's 8 something, almost 9. It's 9 something, 9 o'clock. So left 9. So we're basically, ain't nobody no barbershop at no 9 o'clock, bro. That's just a night barbershop. But what I'm trying to tell you, yes, Stacey Stowe said a small business is closing in the world. Yep. The game, man. Wish I was with my camera, with my haircut. I got you guys. But yeah, what happened is, man, what I came to talk to you guys about is the small businesses. This is the year to open up a small business, to get in to start a small business while everything is in turmoil, where the president put policies into place. If you ever want to start a small business, this is the season. Low overhead policies getting thrown all over the places. Credit rates are low. We got bad credit. We're trying to reboot the American system. You guys got to see that. So in that case, when you see the American system, you got to be rebooting. This is opportunity for small business people. Nice shop. Where is it located? Hey, we work in Renton, Washington. We're in Renton, Washington, man. It's called Personal Touch Barbershop. Personal Touch Barbershop, man. Check us out. Come on in. What's up, King? Triple chin. Yeah. Joe John, everybody help me. Somebody stole my car. Says toast. Some people have no money. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Well, you don't have to have money. You could if you got a good business program and something you want to do, and you could talk to people that got money. You can have them invest in you, man. People will invest in you if it's a good idea. Like, I'm gonna give you guys one right now. All you got to go is down here. I'm gonna give you a quick way to get into business. Go online, get your health card, food handler's permit. Once you get your food handler's permit, that means you can handle a permit at a fast food restaurant or any restaurant, and you learn how to handle food, right? What's up, Jamie Jadus? So at that point, what you do is you go get some burritos, man. You look around and see where some games, some let outs, like some basketball, volleyball, and you find a bunch of games. You cook about 40, meat enough to feed about 40, 50 burritos, right? You put the burritos, get some bags of chips from like wherever. Get a bag of chips, fresh chips, man, and some little cheap sodas, and some burritos. Make some burritos, cut them in half like Jimmy John's. Go out there and sell them for $10, $15. People get a hot burrito with a bag of chips and a soda for $10, $15. That's a deal. And you're gonna move them burritos because go at the end of the night at a club, at some bars downtown, and you just sell the burritos. You got your handler's permit, and you can sell the burritos in the city, and you'll make a killing. Stack up that money. Find somebody got some money. Say, hey man, I want to open up a small business. I got $2,500 to put down. You put down $5,000. I give you 20% of the business for the first 2 years. It's all kinds of way to make money, and this is the time. If you have a great idea that you always want to do, this is the time to make the money, man. All right, Kevin Jackson, you crazy boy. Tell some peach cobbler with you. Joe John Ward. No matter what, my car back to call the popo. Don't worry about anything for my car back to. Okay. What's up, Cushman? Is that dream? Joe John, how to get a bag of chips for $100? How much are on a bed? Whoever said more chip for $100? Nah, man. What I'm trying to tell you guys, you go to like the Dollar Tree or somewhere, or get a bag of or get a box of chips, man. People, I'm telling you, man, if you catch me, I'm out at a bar or something, and I'm moving around, and you out there got some hot burritos, man, selling me, and you got chicken burritos, beef burritos, with the sauce and everything, man. I give you $15 for that, man. I'm not gonna lie. You get a fat burrito with some rice, beans, and meat in there. You open it, and you have come on, man. You got on let out after the bar let out at 1 o'clock in the morning, man. You gonna sell them burritos. You got hundreds of people in them clubs. You gonna sell them burritos, man. I'm telling you, gonna sell them burritos. Come on, guys, y'all know the Stacey Toast. Y'all know that. Y'all if y'all been out, what's next, Candy? What's so romantic? This how you drum up money, short little money. because people ain't thinking about that. You will drop some money, man. I'm serious. I'm telling you, I will buy it. Because I ain't thinking, I'm out having a nice time, about to go home, everything's closed. You give me a hot burrito with some steak, carne asada, or some chicken, with beans and rice and everything in there, man, and a bag of chips, change the flavor, and a soda to wash it down. Deal. Here's your 15, dog. Come on, y'all gotta be honest. He said, Emily said, you're one burger away from a heart attack. You don't say that about yourself, Emily. Don't do that to yourself, Emily. Saint Peter, would you watch that? Dom Silver. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get with you, Don. I remember you. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the weirdos. Yeah. What's up, Stacy Stokes? Yeah, St. Pierre, you got to go, man. I remember some of these names. I don't know why you keep coming back to my channel, man. Go on, get off the channel. Rolando. Rolando says so here. Said, everybody here subscribe to the channel. Not allowed to stay. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications. What's up, LeBron Carey? My guy. Yeah, we talking about. I was trying to tell people on, man. You want to make quick little money. Everybody's talking, I ain't got no money. There's many ways to make a little quick money. You know what I'm saying? The burritos want to quick gains. You can make burgers, man. Throw them in a hot bag. Get down there, write that lead out. Make the burgers. Get done. Be 10 minutes away. Shoot down there. Have the ketchup, mayo, mustard, pickles. Oh, have it on there, man, and let them put the rest of the stuff on it. A burger, bag of chips, and a soda. $10. They gonna snatch it, man. They gonna snatch it. Y'all know that's true. Sigma, you know it's true. Joe John, you know that's true. Okay, Google put some chicken right now. I have to go cook some chicken. Real talk, Joe John. Breaker Hyman, name 2. The Mr. Reed, God is good, Jesus is Lord, always. God is definitely good. LeBron Carey, are you buying burgers or are you saying we should sell to other people? Yeah, this how you, like somebody in the chat said, I ain't got no money to start a business. I said, you create one thing about America, you create your business with a little bit of nothing. See, I have a craft, I'm a barber. I can stack up and go to any city and cut and make money because I'm good at cutting. I'm telling you. So I know how to make money. I'm not starting at the bottom no more. I got a craft. It took me years to get to my level of aptitude and abilities. Not living in a big city. Not do that. Stay Stokes. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm trying to show you guys how to generate income. Quick little income. Quickly would cost a little more. Hot dogs, man. Go to the dollar store, get them packs of hot dogs. Stack them up, man. Them big hot dogs they got, charge $10. Give them a bag of chips. A box of chips is like a box of chips, man. Get some pretzels or something, and a soda or juice, a little juice. Man, they gonna snatch that up. Everybody know that. Nishan Bourne, what's up? How you doing, Nishan? Spacebar. How many hot dogs can you eat? Yeah, you think about it. Think. You could jump with some money. Think about going to the bar where remember y'all, some people was in college, remember, or if you're in high school, when you was out of high school, remember you used to you walk back home, you go to 7-Eleven, get some nachos and stuff like that. If you go to a game or something, and you walk through the benches, and you say, hey, I got this, I guarantee you, out of them hundreds of families and kids, somebody gonna buy something. Tell me if I'm lying or if I'm telling the truth. Somebody gonna buy some product from you. Come on. What's up, Seal Season Hamster? Spaceball. Dude, how many hot dogs can you eat? Devour. What I'm trying to say, guys, people say in the chat, earlier in the chat, said they can't make no money. They ain't got no money. What I'm trying to say, be real. Say yes or no to this. Answer yes or no in chat to this question. If you make some hot dogs and a bag of chips and a soda, will they buy it? Will they buy it? You go to a game in a gym, community center. You go to a ball game and let out when the game is over. Of anything, the movies, anything. Would somebody buy your product? Yes or no? All right, I gotta give it to DeVere. I try to give you a chance. Let me get rid of DeVere because some of these weird people coming in being weird. Please put time out there, 24 hour buy. I want a yes or no. What's up, Just Be Love? Yeah, you're right, Just Be Love. But I'm saying if you're trying to cop money right away, and that is you can do stocks. But if you don't know how to do stocks, that's something that's a learning curve. Or you get somebody that can help you. You got a family you got to seek out. You're right, Just Be Love. But I'm saying with the little labor, can you not make some money? Just Be Love, tell the truth. Can you not go out there and sell a hot dog, a bag of chips, and a soda, and somebody gonna buy the product? At a game, at a baseball game, at a basketball game, at a soccer game, at a football game, anything. At a play, at a club, at late night, you can do it 3 times in the same night. That's all I'm saying. People saying I can't. Just Be Love, they saying I can't make no money. What's up, Station Store? They said I don't got no money. You can create money out of nothing. You can go get a pack of hot dogs, 8 hot dogs, and you can sell them hot dogs. Be reasonable with a bag of chips and a soda and a hot dog. You can sell them for $10, and that's for the labor part. That's the labor part, and they cost you $1 something for a pack, $2, and you got 8 in a pack. That's right there. That's 8 in a pack. That's $80 you just made. With the chips, you spend about $10 on everything. You just made $80. You made $70 in your pocket. If you come on, guys, y'all tell me yes or no. Can you not? Just because yes, you can. Can you not make money with a little bit of effort and a little bit of product? Yes or no? Say still says I live in South Florida. It don't matter where you're. If you're in the United States, there's a dollar store somewhere that you can hustle on and make some money. You just got to plan it. And then while you're hustling and you sell out your product, going to get some more product, you can do what Just Be Love said. You can study about stocks, and they take $20 in and make investment to stocks. And as you learn and grow and develop, you keep pushing the envelope, man, you be sitting up on thousands of dollars in a little bit of no time. You know what I'm trying to say, guys? This is what I'm trying to say. It's opportunity in this country, opportunity in the world. You can do it anywhere. It's just America, you can make more. But if you're willing to do like these kids do, go on like field trips, get you a tent, you can make money any kind of way, all kind of ways. What's up, Smoke? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Just Be Love. I'm trying to tell them. Everybody out here, man, subscribe to the channel, turn notification, man. Support your guy. I'm giving a good game. I'm in the barbershop, man. I'm closing up the barbershop tonight. I'm the last one here. So I'm trying to tell people. What I'm trying to say, my whole message getting on here live tonight is to talk to you and let you know, guys, if you really want to invest in your future, ain't no excuses, bro. You can make it in here. See, like get one, like my craft. Okay, it's gonna take you. Let me give you some down. With the policy, it's gonna take you some thousands of dollars first to pay for the school, right? Thousands of dollars to pay for the barber school to get a decent barber education with no skills, no experience. It'll take you about $10,000 to get a solid, reasonable with no experience. I'm talking about a person no experience, and they said I want to become a barber. It's gonna take you 10 grand just to pay for school. Then you gotta go through school and learn this craft. Then the next 2 years, 3 years, you gotta go work under somebody in a barber shop. And you gotta learn the craft from a professional perspective. After you take your test and get licensed as a barber. First, another thing, after school, you gotta get a test and license. And most schools with 10,000 above, They usually have half of the test inside the school. Final school, you do the practicum, the physical part of the school inside this college or the trade school. You take this is a craft, this is a trade. You take that part, then you get your license. Then you go work on a master barber for 2 years, 3 years. Build up your skill in a professional barbershop like here. You find somebody like me that's willing to train you and build you up in this craft, and then you elevate. So this is a craft, bro. This is people that take barbering. That's why I don't lend my knowledge out I don't give my knowledge out too many people. This is another my business model. YouTube is I'm a content creator. It's one of my business models. I'm live streaming. I'm giving game because I'm getting content out there. But I'm telling you the truth, guys. Okay. And you gotta go. Bye. Take care of yourself. Well, yeah, Joe John. Stacey Stokes, my father's sick. Now help. Gabriel Zasaweta was. I just tried to donate 10 racks. It's not going through. Yeah. You know, YouTube would take. I know you ain't did. YouTube would take the 12 racks because it goes YouTube first. Joe John Ward. No. I got to call my. Okay, Joe John. What's up, Jazzy Beans? Speak up, from Johnny. Jazzy Beans. What's up, Jazzy Beans? I like the name. What's up, Scouser? What city you in? I'm in Seattle, Washington. What's up, good? I'm trying to give people game, Gabriel. They ain't listening. Jazzy Bean. If it hurts, God, that's okay. Let me give you an example. Up here in Seattle, Jazzy Bean, you gotta say something positive because I might have to get rid of you. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notification first and foremost. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notification. What's up, Chrome Maker? Mr. Grill, I know trucker when I see one. Hot dog man, I sent 50 cents. Did you get it? Hey, everybody subscribe to the channel. Just Be Love. I got a lot of funny people on here. Just Be Love. There was standing in line at a football game, and the lady in front of me made a bunch of bracelets and selling them while waiting to get in. See, that's what I'm talking about, Just Be. You already know. There's all kind of hustles if you really serious about it. You know, you got people talk. Most people just talk. Just Be Love. Station Stores. Most people just talk. Joe John. Most people just talk. But I'm telling you the real truth is, what's up, Dark Horse? What's up, family? I appreciate that. I try to tell people, man, if you want to start a business, this is the season to start a business. Look what everybody did in Washington and West Coast. They were taking food stamps. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I say don't do this. But they call people busting by buying chicken, chopping up the meat, and selling tacos, steaks, out in the street corners. That's why you pop up in most cities now. You got a taco stand everywhere now. Cause that's quick way to make money. People getting off work, they pull over to a taco stand, grab about 4 or 5 tacos, and they sell us tacos. They were selling tacos at $1.50 before, back in the day, in the early 2000s. Now tacos $3 and something. So you get 3 tacos, you had 10 something, $11 plus a can of soda, you had $13. They was making a paper. They sit up outside of a club, a disco club. Don't let it be the Hispanic club. Oh, they're gonna rack up. They sit out there and eat tacos out the club and listen to music and chop it up with the little lady they talking to or the dude they talking to. Hey, it's money out here. Big Poppy. What's up, Hi Pop? You don't remember me, but we were in the ship together. We were on a ship together. You was in the Navy? What's up, Mike Unfiltered? That's called abusing the welfare system. Yeah, but they use it. That's why I'm against that. But what I'm saying is they put these taco things all over the cities, and that's why the government got in and started stopping them because they was like, man, how are you doing all this? Because there wasn't that many before, and like they opened up everywhere. Then I found out in the news that they was using food stamps to open up the taco trucks. But that wasn't the point I'm saying. You can take your taco truck, take your own money, buy some chicken, chop it up in little cubes, make some taco meat, season it up with some taco seasoning, and man, make some taco, get you some cilantro and onions and everything. Sell some chicken tacos, carne asada tacos. You can make some money. All right, Joe John. I don't know. I got to get rid of you, Joe John. I thought you were sincere. You want to be put off. Take care. Yeah, Rumbles So Jennings. What's up? Because what's up, man? Subscribe to the channel, everybody. Everybody needs to subscribe to the channel. Show some love. Somebody send me a super chat. I've been out here talking for a minute. I'm just giving some good game on this live stream. What's up, Just Below? You have to be careful though, because some people are operating as street vendors without license. Yeah, that's why I told you, go get your, at the beginning of this conversation, I told you, the stream, I said, get your food handler's permit. Get your food. And every state and laws are different. You got to realize every city, state, and laws are different. They have some main laws, but then there's different. You know, I had to learn it when I moved to different states and started to do business. I was like, oh man, it's different here. Big Jehobo. Hey, do you know a girl named Maya Rescue? No, I don't know that. Stacy Stokes, 8722. Stacy, my father's sick. All right, peace, Stacy Stokes. Take care of your father. Solomon, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for subscribing, Solomon. Early bird. Now, what I'm trying to say, this is the time to open up. My whole original conversation was to say you could create wealth and run a business, small business, and whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So like here, a business like this at Caliber Barbershop, you got to have skill set. You got to go through training. This ain't a quick startup. You got people that do, like what Jim was saying earlier, you got people who cut under the table and do illegal cut barbering. I don't agree with that at all, because that's infiltrating my field. All the dues I paid to get here and the elevation I went through to be a barber at my caliber, I don't want nobody coming in and doing it, but I know it happens. So I'm not with it, and I don't like to be around people like that, to be honest with you, because it gives a black eye to the craft. How you hold a hoagie when you eat? Okay, other brother, you got to go, man. You take care. Please don't come back to the channel. No reason to come over here, man. We're at questions. Hot dog, man. What's good? Yeah, you got to go, hot dog, man. Don't come back to the channel. Take care of yourself. Is this what you want? I don't know why you come to this channel. We're serious over here. We're about progression, positive motivation. What's up, Jerry? Okay, Jerry, you got to go too. Oh, no, thanks for coming through. Take care of yourself. Don't come back to the channel. No reason to come here. All right, I'm doing a lot of sniping right now. Good night. Have to go to bed soon. All right, Stacey Stokes. Cares Positivity Movement. What do you think about the T.I. diss to 50 Cent? That was crazy. I think he should have never dissed 50 Cent, man. I think he should have left it alone, just ride it out, because everybody know 50 Cent known to be dissing people, man. No, he goes hard in the paint. And I don't think he built. I don't know if you built like 50 Cent. You know, the way he did Rick Ross and everything. I was like, I don't know if you want to mess with 50, man. I'll leave dude alone. I give dude a lot of room, a lot of latitude. I let him do his thing. What's up, Joe Fernandez? Bro, sleep. What's up, just be love. T.I. should not have said anything. Yeah, you know, I think I told my son leave this one alone. Let this. Some people just got to. Old saying. Some people got to give a whole lot of leave alone. Listen to what I just said. You got to give a whole lot of leave alone. Some people just let them walk through life. Just leave them alone. What's up, Angela's Secrecy? Rap hip hop is dead. I don't know about that. There's a lot of rap hip hop heads out here. Just be love. What about Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniel beef? That was one for content creation. That was one for MySpace. That was a crazy situation, guys. The Corey Holcomb and the Anton Daniel beef. I don't know, man. I think that was two egos, two big egos in the room, man. At the end of the day, it was two big egos, and neither one was willing to back down. Anton got over a million. He got way more than followers than Corey Holcomb, and he's doing way more. He got more platforms than Corey Holcomb. Like he was saying, Corey Holcomb's more of a comedian. He got his one platform, 5150. Just below. What about Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels beef? Raindrop head. All right, 303. What's up, Seth? Said no. I love how. I appreciate that, Seth. Man, I got this right on me, man. Come on now. Is it too high or too low? Oh, it's hidden. That's why. My fault. My fault. Let me put this right, guys. Yeah, it was hidden. My bad. Yeah, here we go. Much better. Yeah, man, the Corey Holcomb. Hey, what y'all think about the Corey Holcomb? I thought it was just two big egos, guys. Two big monstrous egos out there. And I think they both expect to back down. I thought they was going to come with more respect. Because I don't even know why Anton Daniels went on his platform. Because he really don't need Corey Holcomb. And Corey Holcomb don't need him. Well, with Anton Daniels, now he's been revealed for other stuff. So I wish the brother the best. I like Anton Daniels. I like what he said on his platform. He got some real solid content. But now he's been revealed for something else. And I'm like surprised. Because when I was recently listening, he said some things, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what you just say? Because it goes against what he said previously. So, but hey, he's a man, he can say what he want to say, he live his life the way he want to live. Yeah, what's it? Just because Anton was wrong? Why you say he was wrong? I thought both of them was wrong, to be honest with you. So, he shouldn't have said, they shouldn't have went low. When I feel like when Corey Holcomb said you kissing the man's butt, and then Anton returned a second later said you doing whatever to the man. They both hit too low. That was just for men. That's too low for either one, and that's when I really saw the egos. That was two egos. Like, man, you just not gonna disrespect me, and that's when I said, I don't know. That's probably when I would have. When he first said that, I shook his hand and said, man, it's been nice doing this conversation. I know you got other members, people you want to talk to on your show. Appreciate you inviting me on. I'd have got up and left because I'm not gonna let no man disrespect me like that. And I don't have an ego like that, but if you have me on national TV and you're gonna disrespect me, then there's no reason for me to be here. And being honest with Anton, at his level, he don't need to be there. He got over 1 million subscribers. He's doing his thing. You know, he's doing his thing. So I don't know if he needed to be on there. Everybody subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, support your guy, man. I don't know if he needed to be there. So I think that was an awkward interview. It was weird. I was wondering why Anton was on his show. And I was wondering why did Corey Holcomb have somebody so influential on the show that know how to communicate. I think Anton Daniels been doing this way longer than Corey Holcomb, and he know how to communicate better than Corey Holcomb. And so I was like, why you bring somebody like that on your platform that ain't up under you, that you can't control, that's bigger than you, in that space? Now Corey Holcomb is a well-known comedian. He's been in movies. He's been all over the country. He's known. He's famous. But don't change. This is a different space. This is content creation. Now Anton Daniel is famous. He's been on the news channels, national news. That's the problem. He's famous too, and that's what. Now he's on Corey Holcomb's show. He's grabbing more fame from Corey Holcomb, and Corey Holcomb grabbed some of his fans from his channel. That's why I thought it was a kind of a good idea. But then the way it ended, I said, man, that was not a good move because I saw that both egos. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you think Anton Daniels should have went on Corey Holcomb's platform?
It's just no longer a quote financially attractive takeover. Wall Street seems to like moving forward. Netflix, at least last I checked.
Sounds level. You speak Cantonese, bro? No. I'm gonna get rid of you guys because I think some of you guys come here to look for problems or to cause problems. So we're gonna get rid of you guys. Let's get. Yeah, you gotta go. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. Just gonna remove you. What you mean, just below? What about the State of Union address? What do you want to know about the State of Union address? I don't know. Oh, got to take over with Warner Brothers and Paramount? There's still somebody from take over just below. Thoughts about the what about the State of the Union? That was interesting. What's your opinion about the State of the I think it exposed the divide between the Democrats and Republicans, and it exposed the divide in the U.S. government. It exposed the divide. There's definitely a divide in the government. When he asked for everybody to stand up, because let me give you guys, a lot of y'all just talk. All you do is Google search. The Constitution says the government is responsible for the American people, the American citizens, and it's supposed to look out for the welfare, the liberty, and its preamble of the U.S. Constitution. And the American government, that's his ideal, is for the American people against foreign, domestic issues and other aspects, and national security, and all this. So the invasion of foreigners coming into the country, just jumping across the border, that is classified as an invasion. That is against because it mess up our system. We got laws and everything protect our system. We got people that come in your yard that don't belong there. You don't know who they are. You don't know what they are. So that when he asked the government sent Congress to stand if they agree that the government should protect the American citizens against illegal aliens. That was a revelation to the American people to see, to the American senator. That we all the senators and representatives, we vote them in to send them up there to D.C. That's the people, the will of the people. You guys got to understand, the will of the people make Congress. The will of the people. We send them are elected officials. The president is elected. The vice president is selected, but everybody else them elected. So them people up there supposed to represent the people of America, the citizens. I'm telling you my thoughts on this. So when that president, like him or don't like him, when President Trump spoke and said, should the first primary first reason of the government is to protect the American citizens. If you agree with that, stand up. And when half didn't stand up, that's all you do a Google search. Just ask him the same question that he said in Google, and it'll come up and it'll say yes. So if half people sat down, while the American people elected you to look out the welfare of them at D.C. at the Capitol, and you saying you're not going to do it, Why did you take that position? You should not be in the picture because that's the will of the people. We elected you to go up there and represent us. I don't care about where nobody's from. We're talking about, the question was about America, about the State of the Union. That supposed to represent, we supposed to, citizens in our country, in this country called America. I'm an American citizen. We supposed to hear what the Congress is going to do for us. And when I saw the half divide, it was a very bad. I think all the people that sat there should be taken out of office. I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. If you didn't stand for that question, you should not be up there because you're saying you don't want to represent the American people, the will of the people. I don't care what you think. I don't care what party you're in. Think about the question. The question was, should the government protect the American people? Just do a Google search and say, should the government protect the American people? And watch what Google say, not a president, not nobody. And if you don't know this, watch what it said. Look at the U.S. Constitution, what it says. Mexico Constitution will say the same thing. Says the same. It's a similar Constitution. You go there, the Mexican Constitution is going to say it's supposed to protect the Mexican citizens. So if you're a Congress or senator in the state of Mexico, and you tell the Mexican people, they ain't gonna play. You tell the Mexican people, because you're not gonna represent us. No matter if Americans try to come into Mexico illegal, just invade the border, and the Guatemalans border from the south, and the Americans come in from the north to Mexico, and the people have a problem, and you say you don't want to defend the people, Mexico will uproar. Because they know their constitution. They know their law. That's one thing. They know, no, you represent us. We sent you up there. You represent us, the Mexican people. So the ones that didn't stand, the camera panned around, the panoramic view, I was totally against that. Because the purpose you going up there, everybody that went to the senators, House of Representatives said, we're going to represent the people, the will of the people. Now that you're up there, and the question was presented to you by the President of the United States, the Commander-in-Chief, he said in a State of the Union address, are you going to support the American people? Defend the American people? Are you going to protect the American people? If you are, stand. So the ones that didn't stand shouldn't be in the Congress. Because that's the primary, Google it yourself. Don't listen to nothing I'm saying. Don't listen to no president. Google it yourself and look at the Constitution and look at what the government is supposed to do. And you'll be shocked. And then go back and watch that State of the Union address, and that'll tell you a lot about what's going on. People are doing what they want to do. We're electing people up there, and they're deciding to do what they want to do. Vote the way they want to. They don't even think it. Once they get elected, they don't even care about the people no more. And that's the problem I have. That's the problem I have. Okay, let me get rid of you. I really don't. You asked the question. What do you guys think? If you don't do your research about what's going on, if you don't do your research analysis about what's going on, then you just run your mouth. I research what I'm talking about. I've shown people. So I don't want nobody that's elected to go up to the U.S. Capitol, U.S. Congress, and to defend me and don't do what we sent them to do. That's the will of the people. And if you don't agree to that, then why are you in Congress? That's my question. Why are you in Congress? If you are not going to defend the American people. One text examiner. Someone asked a question. What do you guys think? Chat, come on, talk to me, chat. What do you think about the State of the Union address? Do you think the Congress should defend the American people? Yes or no? American citizens, yes or no? That's a yes or no question. I answered it. I broke it down a little bit. And I'm saying why I'm against the reality of these people in Congress, and I say they shouldn't be there if they won't defend the American people.
Surrender their Second Amendment right to own a gun.
What's up, King Baker? Do y'all think the Congress, U.S. Congress, should defend the American people through laws and everything? Do you think they should defend the American people? Yes or no? Hey, what's up? What's up, Dog Pride 916? What's up? The question is on the table. Do you think the U.S. Congress, Senate and the President of the United States should defend the American people? Sovereignty, rights, liberty, and freedoms. Do you think Fonsen came through 1, 2, 3? What's up, Fonsen? I got my sniper on deck now. Y'all got problems now. The sniper came thing. He don't play. Yeah, it's the Loveheart said ideally yes. No, it's not ideally. It's yes or no. I don't. Fonsen said yes. King Baker said yes. Ain't no ideally. It is the Constitution. We send an elected official up to the Capitol in D.C. to represent the people, the will of us. We voted it. We believe that that's what our law is about, voting. That's what that flag is. It's about voting. You vote for these people to go up there. The question is, if they're not going up there to represent the people, why are you becoming a senator or representative? So it's all about your personal gain. It's all about your ego, not the people. And we're sending you up there to represent us. So the question again on the table, I'm going to ask you again, chat, I'm going to ask you, should the Congress be up there representing the people, the American people, what we want? Different about, just, we sent them up there to represent us. Should they be representing us? Yes or no? King Baker said yes. Fonsen said yes. I said yes. It's not a maybe. What's up, Real Ghost Bomb? What do you guys say? Yes or no? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jared? Okay. Jared, then you don't know the Constitution. Jared. Stacey Stokes, vote. Not good. This country, no. King Baker said, why you say no? Yeah, King Baker, you see what's going on. This is the uninformed. I love everybody else. We talking about the U.S. Congress and the American government. What the purpose of the Congress and the government? What's the purpose of the Congress? They're instruments for the American citizens, the will of the people. That's why we send them up there. It's called election. We elect them up there to be a congressman or a senator, or to be a senator or a representative in the two chambers of government. You guys don't look at it. When you sit up there, we're sitting up there to represent us down here in the states, cities, counties, all in the union. That's why that's why we got that Congress. So their job is to represent the people. And if they say they're not going to represent us, why are you up there? That's the purpose we sent you up there for. Up there. That is the honest. It's not a Republican or Democrat. It's not what you think or feel, not what I think or feel. That's the purpose of the system. Them members up there is for everything is carved out already. This is the government system. I just think over the years we got more ignorant. Well, that was your personal choice of your giving up your powers of the electoral vote. You choose whoever choose not to vote. That's your choice. But there are Americans that do vote. I'm not worried about all that other political stuff. I'm just saying, what's the purpose of the government? Those are original questions, and the ones that really listen to the question. I'm not talking about Republicans. I'm not talking about Democrats. I'm talking about just basic, bare bone government. What's the purpose of a government? Not if a system is corrupt, not as none. It's just, what is the purpose of the Congress? You see what I'm trying to say? You gotta listen to the question. What's the purpose of the Congress and what's the purpose of the government? The purpose of the Congress, the purpose of the government is to protect the citizens of its nation, period. Well, who's up there? They can be corrupt or good or bad, but what's the purpose of them being there? The purpose of them being there is for the liberty, freedom, and the will of the people. That's why they're there, the protection of the people. That is the basic reason they're there. I don't care about no party system. It's in the Constitution. You got to understand the basics. So I'm asking you guys, now that we established that's the basic, you can do it right now. Everybody on check. Go to Google right now and tap in. What's the purpose of the government? Is the purpose of the government is to protect the American citizens? Is it in the Constitution? It's going to say both. And you're going to talk about the preamble, U.S. Constitution. You're going to say yes. That's the basic purpose of the government. Forget parties and how we feel and how we think. So when a question is posed is, should Congress protect the American citizens? That is true. That is their purpose of being up there, first and foremost. So if they don't do that, why are they there? That would be the follow-up question. I would say, that's what I said, everybody that is not for that should be taken out the position. They should be taken away and put somebody up there. I don't care if it's all Democrats. I don't care if it's all Republicans. I don't care about all that junk. I'm saying it's for the people. I care about American people. If you're American citizens, you're supposed to be up there to represent us. That's why we don't have that type of power. We vote our power, our will up to you. We put you up there in Congress to represent us. And we vote on things. Right, guys? That's the purpose. See, to serve and protect, to protect. That's you talking about the police department. But we talking about the government. They're a part of it too. See, King Baker, don't get caught in that. See, this is when you get caught in the weeds. Look at it's very basic. The question was, what's the purpose of the government and Congress? And that's to protect the will of the people and to protect the people. And if you're not doing that, you shouldn't be in Congress or in the government. Point blank, period. Because you don't have the desire to do what the original purpose of you to be in the government. That's it. Right? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Miggy 5900. It's not Fonseca wants you to get rid of Miggy 5900. Yeah, they get so a lot of people come here and play games. But this is a good conversation. Well, just what I said, protect people who reside in America or America's only. No, the government's to protect American citizens is it, not nobody else. It has we have other things that we added stuff, but the purpose of the American government is to protect American citizens. Like I say, if you go to Mexico, because they got a similar constitution and government structure. If you go to Mexico, the purpose of Mexico is to protect the Mexican government is to protect the Mexican citizens. First and foremost. That's why when I go to Mexico, I'm on my best behavior. Because I know the government is about protecting Mexicans first, not me. I'm American. So I know I read the Constitution of Mexico. I know when I'm down there, who has priority. The Mexican citizens of Mexico has priority. They're protected first and foremost by Mexico, by the government. They are protected first because it's about their citizenship. Just beloved, protect people who reside in King Baker. They're not protecting us. Well, I think there's a war up there. You got half just trying to protect us, and half, like you just saw in the State of the Union, have the other different purposes. And I think this is party system stuff. But the point I was just trying to clarify is that the reality on this question that was brought up was what's the purpose of the government and Congress, period. Nothing is not about what I feel or think about, just what's the purpose. I ain't talking about reparations, lenders based, just be love. I ain't talking about none. I ain't talking about health care. I'm not talking about it. I was just stick to the purpose of the question. See, this is when you get into the weeds. I'm talking about the purpose, the structural purpose of the government. And when you got half of people, the elected officials, do not stand up for that purpose, then it makes you wonder, why are you in the Congress? Sorry, what's the purpose? What's King Break? Yes, that's the purpose of the government. No matter what government in the world, I think every government gonna have that, but that's definitely in our constitution and the purpose of our government. But most government, they know to protect their citizens. That's how they get their tax base. That's how there's other reasons behind it. What's up, T Peasy? What's up, Miss Potato Head? Yes, they still. Government not good. There's most government have issues. Stacey Stokes, I went out there. What's up? What's up? What's up? Kiawe Waterbury. What's up, guys? Hey, guys, subscribe to my channel. Turn on notification. I need your support. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notification. Somebody send me a super chat. I'm here for almost an hour. Somebody send a super chat. What's up, Nate? A boss. What's up, people? Yeah, somebody send me, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications. Somebody send a super chat. Need support, man. But that was a good question. And my whole thing on my channel, the people that come here, that's part of, if you subscribe to my channel, you become a member of my channel. You come to my channel, I see a thing by your name. Everybody on it, what's up, storyboard tonight? Hello, Stacey Stokes. Red rum throws teeth though. What's up, star boy? GTA coach. Peace and love, bro. Wish you success, much love. Thanks, bro. Everybody subscribe to my channel, man. Turn on notifications. Support your boy. But yeah, this whole conversation, I get out of feelings and emotions and what people strong on their issues, and I'm trying to talk to you to give you a structural look at it, because today people just talk off their heads, and I told you where to go look at it, look up, and then from that base point we can dialogue from there about, hey, yeah, the government supposed to do this, so yeah, why half of the people in Congress didn't stand up to that basic question about basic principles of the government? Now you can form a judgment from there, good or bad. If you're a Republican or Democrat, I'm neither one. Republican or Democrat. You can side wherever you want to side and however you want to see it. That's your decision. But the reality is, you can make a fair assessment of what's going on with your government as an American citizen. See that's as an American citizen first, before party systems. You're American citizen first. What's up, King Baker? Thanks, King Baker, man. Appreciate it. Hey, subscribe to the channel, bro. I believe you did already. What's up, Scott's Knees? Hey, thanks, Scott's Knees, man. You know, I'm letting Red Rum learn something. You know how I do it, Scott's Knees. I let him stay for a minute. He talking about my teeth. It's all right. Hey, I know most American teeth ain't perfect. What's up, Alexia? No. What's up, Alexa said hi. No, I'm not going to hate you. You have a right to have your opinion. What's up, Blaine Tanner? But talk about the foundational question that was presented. And that's why I don't, like I told people, start talking about welfare and all this stuff. So I'm not talking about none of that. I was literally talking about the foundational question. And that's what we got to get taught, to stay on topic. And then you can move from there. But first, answer the question. That's why I said yes or no. Should the government protect American citizens? Yes or no. Is that their responsibility to protect the American people? Yes or no. Everybody here, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification, man. Like, this is a good conversation. Yes or no, should the government protect the American people? Put a yes in the chat or no. King Baker said yes. He said again, what's up, Alexia? What do you think? Is the government responsibility to take care of the American people? Yeah. We ain't worried about that. Now that's a follow-up question. That's a good follow-up question. But the question was yes or no. Alexia, you're smart. Yes. Stacey Stokes, yes. Blame Stanner, yes, dude. But side note, you got some good blunt rolling. I'm about to cut these nails off. Somebody talking about these, man. They grow fast on me. Yeah, 39, 38. Yes, I wanted free money. No, see, we're sticking to the basic question. Just stick with the yes. Now, now that we say yes, I say yes too. As the host, I'm gonna say yes. Of the channel, I'm gonna say yes. Now I'm gonna say after that, what do we do when we see people in the government that don't stand up for that first principle? What should we do with them? What's up, Adam? Guess Mr. Potato Head. Okay, all right, my boy. Answer the question, yes or no. Most people say yes so far. Okay, all the yeses in the chat. What should we do to people that don't want to do their first principal job in government? Is to protect the welfare of the people and American citizens. If they don't want to do that, plantation tool. What's up, Danny Knudsen? All right. No, we could do that, but what's the first thing we should do to them? King Baker, Alexia? There you go. We throw them out because they're not willing to do their first principal job. It's protect American citizens. We're in America. We're talking about America. See, drawing quantum in the streets, we're going a little too far now. We have advanced in our civilization now. We have advanced past that. Now, my question is, first, I think we should give them a chance. Say, hey, once again, do you agree to protect the American people? We want to hear you now. We want to look at you. We want to hear you. Tell us that, because now you up there in Congress, and okay, what state you from? The American people sent you up there to represent them, and you are telling us now that you don't think it's right that the Congress should protect them and the government should protect the American people first and foremost. And if that's the case, fine. Now what we're going to do is fire you. Period. How we fire you? We're going to demote you. We're going to do a vote. Robert Rules of Order. We're going to do a vote and get you out of there, because you don't want to do your basic first principal job is to protect the American citizens and the will of the people. That's why we send you up there to D.C. to represent. I don't care what state you in the union. I don't care what district you're in. If you don't want to represent the American people, you should not be in that position. Do you agree with that? If a representative or a senator do not want that represent in the government, U.S. Congress, do not represent the people, should they be in the Senate? Yes or no? Should they be in the Congress? Yes or no? Or you just said 5% of money to Israel? Blame Tanner. Cain killed Abel. Literally, the third person on the earth killed the fourth. We've been screwed since they left the Garden of Eden. Let's see. Station So said, government in jail. King Baker said, I absolutely agree. As long as it benefits Israel. Okay. Somebody says, Stacey Stokes, no. Hey, everybody subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. This was a good conversation, guys. I really appreciate you guys thinking about the question. So I try to block all that extra talk and all that other stuff because I want you to think clearly and precisely to the question. Because most of today's mind and the way they teach you in school, you scatterbratter. Your brain is all over. Well, I feel this way. I think this. I don't know about that. Well, kind of, sort of. Maybe I agree with it. I don't agree with that. No. Give us a precise answer. You ask me a question, make it clarified question so I can understand the question, and then I can respond to your question and give you an honest answer. Not a hypothetical, not well, I agree but don't agree. Not all these weird, all around, no. Look at the question, answer the question to what it is, and then respond and move on from there. So people can hear a clear, precise answer, and they can respond in a clear, respectful way. to your question if they choose to. Now, if they don't choose to, just walk away. I don't choose to deal with you. Yeah, they're watching us right now. I know, but we're not saying anything wrong. We're American people talking about American issues. We're talking about the State of the Union. Sirs 5010, Kurt Cobain, King Baker. They're listening to, yep, Blaine Tamer. Oh, I'm being a dead Blaine. They're about to probe. Okay, that's enough. Say Stoke crazy in the country. U.S. Kevin Positive Movement. What's your favorite scare? I don't have none. Surge, congrats, Blaine Luck Dog. All right, everybody, I'm about to get off. Subscribe to the channel, bro. I've been on for over an hour. I don't like to take too much time. And it was a good topic. I don't have my computer, my laptop to go into detail and show you some things I like to talk about. But it's a good topic today. We had some good conversation. It was good, interesting. What do you guys think, guys? Any questions before I go? Anything? Final topic question. Anybody have a final question? What's up, Nation Battle? Roger. Or is that Rod? Hey, Francine said like and subscribe, boys. Yes, like and subscribe, everybody. Cripples are clowns. Okay, what color is Jesus? All right, cripple are clowns. You guys subscribe to the channel. Stacy Stoltz, 87.2. Thanks, King Baker, for subbing. See, King Baker, 1321 did the right thing. He subbed. Support your channel, man. If you like the content, if you like the conversation, if you got something out of it. If you didn't get nothing out of it, if you feel it waste of time, don't support. Don't support. Please don't. But if you got something out of this conversation, if you learn something, I thank Cripple Art Clown for subbing too. If you got something out of this, you learn something, great for you, man. Take some way. It could be a dialogue with somebody you talk to your community, your friends. That's what it's all about. I'm all about growth and development. Growth and development, man. And so I always want to push positive. I push that positive P, man. And I want you to get something out of this as I learn and grow and develop. And I learn from chat. I learn from you guys, man. I hear some things, and I pick up, I never thought about that. That's interesting. Let me think about that later. So, I'm gonna check that out later. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, yeah. I ain't never thought about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was some good topic I'm gonna sit back and think some things for tomorrow, Lord willing, for we could talk about on chat. Yeah, Stacey Stowe said people are crazy nowadays. Now world, people are crazy now world. Okay, Stacey, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so this was a good chat today. Everybody online, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe and like the channel if you like it. Turn on notifications. This has been cool. Francine, thanks for coming through, being my moderator. My moderator sniper. Appreciate you. Everybody, thanks for coming through. King Baker, thanks for coming through. Somebody send me a super chat, please. Cripples are clowns. Subscribe. Thanks for coming through and joining the team. Stacey Stowe, thanks for coming through again. Stacy, thanks for coming through. Who was Kevin Positivity Movement? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, I said, sir. Or okay, I got no words. I can't get no words. I let the weird ones go by. Okay, who else we had? All right. Unglued Jude. Yeah, the name says it all. Said Ice baby. We're not talking about ice. That'd be a good topic to talk. That would be a good topic, but I think it's just too emotional right now to talk about ice. So, yep. Alexia, thanks for coming through. Alexia, I hope you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Thanks for coming through. I'm going to touch base with you. Danky Knudsen, he said, thanks for coming through. impeachment. You going hard in the paint. Nathan Cosby, thanks for coming through. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Turn your notification. All right, I hollered at a bunch of you guys. What's up, Derek Lajar? Hey, thanks for stopping through, man. Everybody subscribe to the channel, turn on notification, man. I'm about to get out of here, man. Before I go, I'm about to get off the chat, live stream. All right, guys, I'm gonna salute you. It's been a pleasure talking to you tonight. Have a wonderful night, man. I'm gonna close down the shop.
High-stakes talks between the U.S. and Iran, and what we've learned, President Trump has just been briefed